Hello, my darklings. It's me, Cherry, back again. This is going to be my first edition of What Am I Reading? I am an avid bibliophile, and I am always reading at least a couple of different things. For these videos, what I'm going to do is break it into 3 different categories. So number 1, fiction, typically tend towards the supernaturally inclined. Number 2, graphic novel or comic. I'm always reading something like that before bed because it doesn't make my brain work too hard. And number 3, nonfiction. This could be self-help. This could be myths and legends from, ancient Egyptian culture. It's going to run the gamut depending upon what my mood is. So let's do it. First and foremost, I am reading a book called Reap the Wind. It is a Cassie Palmer novel written by Karen Chance. This is a part of the Cassie Palmer series written by Karen Chance. The first book in the series is called Touch the Dark. And it's a book about a girl named, guess what? Cassie Palmer. Oh my gosh, imagine that. She is a clairvoyant who can also see and communicate with the dead. And she was raised by vampires, interestingly enough. And this is sort of her story. So I don't want to give anything away because it is a fantastic series. But I highly recommend, if you want to get started, Touch the Dark by Karen Chance, and this is the Cassie Palmer series. Next up is graphic novel. Right now I am currently reading the Monstress series. This was written by Marjorie and Takeda. I'm probably just slaughtering that name. I apologize if I am. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It tends towards the sort of steampunk, very detailed and beautiful. The story is intriguing. The world is very different from ours. There are humans, but there are also another race called Arcanics, and it sort of tells the story of the main character, and her name is Micah. But so it tells her story, but it also gives you sort of this like glimpse into the past and how things got to where they are in the story. And it's like beautifully drawn, beautifully written. I cannot recommend it enough. So again, that is the Monstress series, Volume 1, The Awakening, and that is by Marjorie and Takeda. God, I hope I didn't slaughter that too badly. Last but not least is my nonfiction choice. This is something that I borrowed from my brother from another mother. It is called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. This is by Jen Sincero, and I am probably about a third of the way through so far. I really like it. It's a pretty quick read, and it's got some great ideas and some great thoughts, and doesn't really seem to slam anything down your throat, which is super nice. Because I know self-help books can get a little bit preachy and a little bit like, can we please just stop? But I don't get that from this book at all. So another one that I would highly recommend. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. So that's it. That's what I'm reading right now. These will come in sporadically as time goes on, as I finish my my fiction book, or I finish my graphic novel, or I finish my nonfiction. I will post the next edition. So I hope you guys liked it. Please comment, like if you did, subscribe, hit that little bell, and stay lovely.